we are now thrilled to have with us the man leading Seattle's World Cup preparations, former Wall Street executive Peter Tomozawa, the Chief Executive Officer of Seattle FIFA World Cup 2026. What a treat to have you with us. Thanks for being here tonight.
Well, thanks for having me.
So I know that it's been such a busy day to you, but these group draw results, the impact of that on Seattle and how you're going to market that now to fans around the world, especially for the teams that are going to be playing here. How does that work now?
Yeah, so today we found out where countries are going to be placed. And there's 12 groups of 4, so 48 teams.
Right.
We still don't know 6 of them. So there's a playoff that's going to happen to place the final 6, if you will. And those will be known in March.
Okay.
So the key thing is it's not over. Tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. our time, FIFA will release which nations are going to be in which cities on which dates. So we know the general, what they call groups, right?
Exactly, which
today, which are right on a day. But tomorrow we actually know which nations will play in our city. So that's the exciting part.
So the teams for the cities aren't locked in, but the groups are all locked in.
Yeah.
So what adjustments will you make to sort of reflect the teams, fans, specifically for Seattle, for FanFest, for example, for match day?
Yep.
You'll pivot, right?
Well, you know what's going to be really fun is, so we'll know tomorrow the final match schedule. And then what we're going to do, which is very different, no other city's doing this, but we're going to have a celebration of nations kicking off on January the 15th.
That sounds so fun.
We're going to invite all the nations that will be playing in our region to Seattle to welcome them. Like we do, like we're the most welcoming city in the whole system. And we're going to welcome all the welcome all the consulates, team managers, and such to come join us at a proper get-together to kick off the year.
Which brings me to tourism and how you sort of maximize the impact of the World Cup with all of the countries coming, and how we all benefit from that here locally. So that's where your mindset is now.
Oh, totally. I mean, it's actually more than that. But our mindset is around definitely maximizing not only the economic benefit to our region, which is vast. I mean, Visit Seattle did a report that said we'll generate $1 billion in about 3.5 weeks. Wow. We will have 750,000 visitors, create 21,000 jobs, and create an additional $100 million in taxes.
It's extraordinary.
Yeah.
There are surrounding communities, I think of the CID, for example, that really want to benefit. Have you thought strategically in
100%.
that way?
And
what are you doing about that?
Sure. So CID is very, very close on our minds. We actually have these, what we call neighborhood liaisons, positions we've created that connect the business community, and well, not just the business community, but the community in general at large, to our group. So we're making sure that they have all the information that's happening, fully aware of the program. We're doing, as I was saying about the economic benefit, we're working on maximizing the social impact benefit.
In what ways?
So for example, we just announced with the Wing Luke Museum
fantastic.
A Chinese American Legacy Project, which is a brand new statue that recognizes the history of the Chinese Americans in our state. And the expulsion of the Chinese Americans that happened. And it's a beautiful piece, but we help fundraise for that. And it's going to be installed, won't happen before the World Cup, but shortly thereafter. You know, we're going for a lot of different programs. One of the things that we'll be unveiling, I probably shouldn't be just talking on TV about it, but so you'll scoop it a little bit, is we're the most walkable city in the entire nation. Yet we have no real organized way of walking around. And so think of like, we're going to deliver Seattle's version of the Boston's Freedom Trail.
Is that right?
We're going to start right here at the stadium, right outside of your studios. And then we're going to go up to the waterfront park, up to the Seattle Center, back down Fifth Avenue underneath the monorail. We're going to dress 48 posts of the monorail with country flags for all the countries that are coming.
Wow.
So that gray, dark, drab corridor becomes our piece. We'll go to Westlake Park, trying to drive revitalization of downtown. And then we'll go down to Occidental Square, up to the CID and back. We're connecting the city to create motion and flow and driving people to businesses, we had this amazing poster. You guys should go look online, but we have the #1 selling host city poster in all of FIFA.
Wow.
And there's a whale tail on it. And we created a whale tail design with Western Neon, which is a company right here in Sodo.
Okay.
And it's this most gorgeous. I should have brought it. So
Yes. Okay,
next time.
next time.
Next time. But anyways, we're going to create a whale tail program. Very similar. And what inspired us to do this whale tail program is that it's like the Pike's Place Market, pigs.
The pig there.
The pigs in the market. We're going to have whale tails.
10 more seconds for you to. You must be so excited. We're so excited
yes.
as well. And you heard it here first, some of the plans that we have coming.
Yeah.
With
invite me back. I'll tell you more.
It's a permanent invitation. A permanent invitation.
I got hours of this stuff, so you know.
I wish we had hours to share it. But thanks, Peter Tomozawa, for being with us as CEO, the guy who's running the whole thing. Seattle FIFA World Cup 2026. We'll definitely have you back.
Thank you.
Thank you.
It was a pleasure.
We'll be right back.